So grab your headphones, let the journey start. With Susie's Vegas tales, she's stealing the heart. In the city of dreams, let's laugh and play. Susie's Las Vegas podcast, come join the sway.
Boy, have I got a treat for you today. Everybody worries about how they look and what they're doing and all that, and I have got the master here, Dr. Williams. Hi, Dr. Williams. How are you?
Pleasure to be with you.
Oh, my God. It's a pleasure to have you on the show. I've heard so many great things about you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, so we gotta let everybody know what you do, and I'm really excited, honest to God.
Well, I've transitioned over my career, but
Yeah.
for the last 25 years, I've been doing something that I needed and was very troubled about. I had a younger wife, and I was wanting to have a family.
Sure.
Later in life, and I was getting bald, and I don't mean it was going.
You mean you were?
Yeah, I was bald back to here.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you look fabulous.
Well, that's what made me decide that I needed to improve my image and look a little better, and I was older and wanted to raise my kids. Most surgeons, like I was practicing, my board certification was in adult and pediatric urology.
Okay. How'd you get from A to B?
Well, I decided that I had done about over 50,000 operations, and I thought, that's a lot. That's a good number.
Yeah,
especially
for sure.
to never have been sued.
Congratulations.
Well, that's ability, but probably some good luck too.
Yeah.
But I decided to try to find something that was a little less strenuous, a little less demanding, so I could raise my kids and
Sure.
enjoy getting to know them. So many surgeons, great surgeons, will all tell you that when they had their family, often they had so little time to spend with them that they just kind of were grown before they knew it.
Right.
And I just grew up in a large family. I really didn't want it that way. I wanted to be with my kids.
Yeah.
So I was beginning to lose my hair, not pulling it all out, but
No.
maybe some of it.
Was it from stress?
Well,
and things, or?
maybe, but it's mostly, almost always in men, it's genetic.
Okay. And women too?
Well, women have a little more complicated set
Yeah.
of issues, and we'll talk about the ladies because
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
they'll be interested in hearing my comments.
Absolutely.
But because I needed hair, and back then.
Well, sure, everybody does. That's our
right.
number one thing. We worry about how we look.
Sure. Well, and
Yeah.
even more so with women than men, because of the 80 million Americans who need hair, about 30 million of them are females. But if you look at any 50-year-old man, 50% of them need hair.
Yeah.
So it's a real common problem for men, and I was one of those genetic,
Okay.
unfortunate
Okay.
people, and I wanted to look younger, and I thought, well, I don't want to look like Grandpa on chemo when my kids are teenagers,
Yeah,
because I want
yeah.
to look more youthful.
Sure. Well, you look great.
Well, I ended up
Yeah.
going off to an international meeting and learned about hair restoration, and I thought, you know what, this would be. It's not too much unlike urology. You're dealing with sensitive issues. A great deal of your patients are men.
Okay.
And so I went to this meeting to see who I thought knew what they were doing and could give me a good look. And maybe it's because I rotated through neurosurgery and I was a house officer shaving the heads. I noticed a real pattern that Mother Nature has in the hairline.
Okay.
Different from females than males, but shaving those heads, these little irregularities that are present, I realized was what was being missed by a lot of the guys trying to do hair.
Sure.
And so I started doing my buddies. Most of them were surgeons. I
bet
had a
they loved
judge
you.
buddy of mine, and my attorney.
Yeah.
And I had a very nice plastic surgery, plastic surgeon friend of mine, and she said, I know you're a good surgeon. Just use my, if you want to do it on the weekends, just use my office.
Yeah.
And she allowed me to do that. And I started doing my friends, and
Yeah.
I probably did 150 or 200 because I wanted to see how good
How
it
it would
looked.
work, yeah.
And I thought, this looks really good.
Yeah.
So that's how I transitioned into initially just on the weekends, and then decided, this is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm good at it. it's a lot different. And so I transitioned out of the life and death surgeries to something that makes a lot of people happy.
Wow. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
You know, we have a video. Rick, can you play the video for Dr. Joe, please? I want to know more about it. This is awesome.
At Advanced Medical Hair Institute, we offer scientifically proven advanced non-surgical technologies. Patients can improve hair health, density, and growth without surgery. Many see excellent results within 6 months using customized combinations of therapies designed for personalized hair restoration. These cutting-edge treatments are all performed in one visit and make hair restoration affordable without compromising quality. The first product is Hair MDRX. This is our customized prescription, scientifically proven to support hair regrowth and follicle health. It contains the only 2 prescription medications proven to promote better hair quality and convert surviving hair follicles into thriving hair follicles. The key benefits of this prescription are as follows. Our medication provides 97% blockage of dihydrotestosterone, or DHT, in the blood, which is the toxin causing genetic hair loss. It thickens hair shafts, comes in a convenient once daily capsule that is delivered directly to your home. Our second product is low-level light therapy, also known as LLLT. This treatment uses scientifically established wavelengths of red light to increase blood flow around hair follicles and improve cellular energy production, which is known as adenosine triphosphate, or ATP. The benefits include increased blood circulation to the hair follicles, improved protein synthesis, which is what hair is comprised of, stronger and healthier appearing hair while promoting faster hair growth. The third treatment is Regenerative Hair Follicle Support Therapy. This product is cosmetically approved by the FDA and is an in-office injectable treatment that contains naturally occurring proteins and growth factors to support hair follicle health. Benefits include promoting hair follicle vitality, improving scalp environment for healthier hair follicles, and is shown to result in stronger hair growth while increasing thickness of the hair. Our fourth treatment is Advanced Topical Hair Follicle Support. This professionally formulated topical solution contains concentrated growth-supporting proteins designed to enhance hair strength and extend the natural growth cycle. The benefits are improvement in hair shaft thickness, extends growth phase of the hair, enhances hair quality, and increases hair growth. For a limited time, we are offering all scientifically proven non-surgical treatments at a significantly discounted package price. All of these treatments work in different ways and are synergistic in benefit. They can all be performed in one office visit. Thank you for your interest, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.
Wow, that was amazing. I am just blown away. Tell me more.
Well, that's kind of formal, but when you're talking to patients, you want to be, they expect you to be a doctor and give them some information.
Yeah.
The thing that is so exciting about what you saw is something that I couldn't offer even 6 months ago.
Really?
And that's why I was excited to talk to you about.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
If you
Dr.
do a
Joe.
survey
Yeah.
and ask people, do you want to improve your hair? Everybody says yes.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
But 97% of them will give you all different other things they'd be happy to try. And then the 3% of the patients want what I've been doing pretty much exclusively for 25 years, and that's a transplant.
Yeah.
That's surgery. And
Yeah.
it's not cheap.
No.
It takes a lot of the way I do it. It's all done under microscopes. And as a surgeon, I think the best procedure is taking a little piece of skin off the back where it'll always grow. Even the baldest man, keeps that little collar of hair
on the back. Yeah.
But even that can be prone to lose over time.
Really?
And that's what really disappointed me about. I'm doing transplants on patients. We call it hair restoration. there's two techniques. One is you shave the head and punch them out. It's called FUE. The other is FUT, where those of us who are actual surgeons, I feel like I can preserve your donor because it is a progressive problem. Until now, I really couldn't stop it. And that's what I'm excited to share
Yeah.
with your audience today.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
Is that we finally have, I just said this to we're in a gambling town.
Yeah.
So I said,
Yeah, this
I've
is
been
great.
trying to play 5-card stud with 3 cards for 30 years almost. And I'm so happy I've finally got 5 cards to play.
Oh, that's
And
wonderful.
That's what I want to explain. That's what that was an attempt to tell you, the scientifically proven ways. I mean, there's hundreds of products for your hair.
Sure.
Sadly, it's all cosmetic, and the
Right.
FDA really doesn't do anything to regulate it.
Right.
They may pass on allowing certain things or disallowing certain things, but you can make any claims you want, and unfortunately, I can fill that board with things that people are spending a lot of money on
And
that
it's
has
never
no
gonna
scientific
work.
proof.
No.
So now the things that we know work, and that's what I went over. The medication, there's actually 3 medications. I said there's only 2. There's only 2 that I think that I've had good results with.
Okay.
The other, everybody's heard about Propecia,
Yes.
and Propecia does help, but only helps less than, well, maybe 60% of patients will get benefit.
Right.
But they have, because it's has a short half-life, which just means you have to keep the level high for it to work
Right.
the best.
Okay.
I had a lot more patients seem to have trouble with it. And so, but there was Dutasteride, which is not Finasteride. It sounds a little similar, but it's in the same type of medication.
Okay.
And as a urologist, we use those to improve symptoms of prostate blockage. And
What's it called one more time, Dr. Joe?
it was called Finasteride.
Finasteride.
But the trade name for the prostate was Proscar.
Okay.
And I was lecturing on Proscar because it was working pretty well. And my patients would come back and I'd say, well, your flow rates really aren't improved. We could probably try something else. No, I don't want you to take me alpha. And I said, well, if it's not helping you, yeah, but my hair's growing back.
Oh, my God.
And that, so we
So that was the
urologists heard
side-
about it first.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And that's why they kind of extrapolate saw palmetto. They'll say, oh, that helps your hair. No, it doesn't.
No.
But it did help your prostate.
Yeah.
So they thought, well, if it helped the prostate, it probably will help the hair because
Yeah.
Proscar, which
Yeah.
later came out as Propecia, a much smaller dose,
Yeah.
did work. So we now have been able to move to Dutasteride, at least in my practice. And the data came out of Duke University, published, I think, in 2004.
Okay.
And but it's not readily available through the pharmacy, so I have to have it made for my patients through a compounding pharmacy. The other is what we all have heard of, Rogaine.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
that is minoxidil, topical, but
Yeah.
it doesn't get absorbed consistently, and it's not powerful enough. So I put in this little capsule the right amount or the maximum benefit amount of Dutasteride with the minoxidil.
Oh,
Both-
you do both?
Yeah, and this in one little capsule.
Yeah.
That's what the hair MDRX is.
Really?
And, yeah, and the other things are that I explained about. Everybody has heard about these healing cells we call stem cells.
Yeah.
They're a little complicated to understand. I've not gotten into the weeds too much with that little video, but
How
these healing
does
cells,
stem cell work or not?
yes, we stem
'Cause
cells.
I've seen both sides. Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
exactly right.
Yeah.
I've been involved in a stem cell practice for 25 years.
Okay.
Called Stem Cell Institute of Panama.
Okay.
We've treated over 70,000 patients, not for hair loss, but for maladies that
Or
were,
like shoulder, if they have shoulder
oh,
problems? or-
bigger issues. I mean, not shoulders.
Yeah.
I got a bad shoulder. It's bad
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah,
But-
my husband does too. He's trying to fix it.
But
Yeah.
but stem cells are working very well, injected into the joints. But we treat seriously bad disease like multiple sclerosis.
Oh, really?
Autism in children.
Okay.
And and you can actually go to Stem Cell Institute of Panama and see all the things we do. But we've treated over 70,000 patients.
Wow.
But what a stem cell is basically is a healing cell.
Okay.
And we're all born with stem cells that make our organs, but those are called embryonic stem cells. But after all our organs are made, then they all convert to adult stem cells. But the problem with adult stem cells, or not the problem, the fact is
Yeah.
your stem cell is just as unique as your iris or your thumbprint, and you can't own another person's adult stem cell.
Okay.
So what started out as embryonic stem cell was so that it could be tagged, we call it, make it unique, and then it could have some patentable
Yeah.
capability.
Sure.
And with these big pharmacy companies, it costs them so much to bring these big medications out. I mean, billions in 10
Right.
years or more. They have to be able to know they can cover the costs of bringing that out. And it often blocks them from being able to do products like this one, Dutasteride. They never brought it out for hair.
Really?
No, they just said it's not a big enough market and it'd take us too long to get it approved. So now I brought it out. And,
Well,
and,
good-
and it's, yeah,
good
and
for you, yeah.
I've got many hundreds of patients on doing very well on it. But the stem cell part,
Is it pills? Or?
yeah, it's one little capsule, and you take one a day.
Okay.
And
Does it cost a lot of money? Or?
no, it costs about $2 a day.
Okay.
Your insurance won't cover it because it's not manufactured
That's
that
okay.
way.
It works. Who
Yeah.
cares?
But no,
you know?
it works very,
Yeah.
very well.
That's what, yeah.
But the stem cells is the second part of that, where there's growth factors and trophic factors that come from an adult stem cell.
Okay.
And the beautiful thing about that is we can use the best stem cells from live births. We take the umbilical cord and we take those cells.
Right.
And the beautiful thing about it is that adult stem cells in live births do not declare their HLA specificity. That sounds complicated, but I used to transplant kidneys, and you know that you got
Yeah.
to find a match.
Correct.
Well, we get
Yeah.
with these stem cells may help dramatically whatever ails you,
Sure.
but you can take it because it won't be
Right. 'Cause
resistant.
Yeah.
And because
it's fresh,
the
it's new.
specificity is not, and it hasn't declared its HLA specificity
Yeah.
yet.
Wow.
So that's a little in the weeds. I'm sorry,
But that's
it helps
good,
you
though.
understand
Yeah,
that we can take them
absolutely.
safely.
Yeah.
And so the stem cell also. We don't give the stem cell. We give the products from the stem cell.
Okay.
The trophic factors and the growth factors come from the stem cell, but I don't have to give you the stem cell to have that property available to you.
That's wonderful.
The other people have heard about is called exosomes. Now, exosomes are kind of like messengers. There's literally billions of them in a stem cell.
Okay.
And they can be extracted.
All right.
And I can actually give you, it's been FDA approved for superficial use, which means I don't inject it, but I can apply it. And these exosomes can be basically pressed into the dermis, not down where the blood vessels are,
Yeah.
but get through the epidermis, which is only about 3 to 5 cell layers deep.
Yeah.
And then it can expand through the lymphatics and go and find out what that particular hair follicle needs and can bring benefits to,
Oh, wow.
to make them get healthy again.
Yeah.
And that's just only been
Well, that
available the
had
last
to be so
3 or 4 months.
exciting.
It's real exciting.
Oh my God, I would have been just jumping for joy,
Yeah.
you know, on that one.
And as we said
Yeah.
on the video,
Yeah.
I call it your lunch break treatment,
Yeah.
because I can literally, now you have to keep the products in a cryo machine at
Okay.
minus 26 degrees centigrade,
Okay.
so they stay potent, and they have to come to me in dry ice and everything, and then I thaw them, and then I offer the growth and trophic factors with an injection, but I
Okay.
use a Botox needle. It doesn't really
Oh,
hurt.
okay, then, yeah,
And then the
I'm
others
used to that, yeah,
we do
yeah.
with this little machine that helps tamp it sort of through the
So
epidermis.
Up
into
here.
the scalp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And so
I often wondered how this works, but I mean, this is so exciting.
well, it's exciting. And
Yes.
but everything that we're talking about works through a different mechanism scientifically.
Yeah.
And I can prove that to all my patients. I give them articles to read, and I'll see,
Yeah.
here, this is the proof
Sure.
that this works.
That's wonderful.
And then the low level light therapy.
Yeah.
That's been around for a very long time, and I actually was honored to be one of 5 people that wrote the position paper for that in 2002.
Wow.
But
Congratulations.
It heals the follicles by increasing blood flow, takes some of the toxins out of the area. Yeah, it was all the benefits were already
Yeah.
outlined on that little
That's
video. I did.
wonderful.
And so now I've got 5 cards to play poker with.
Well, there
and
you
I'm
go.
real
You're in
excited
the
about
right
it.
city, too.
Exactly.
So so tell us about your office. How do people get a hold of you? I mean, who, what, where, when, why? I am so excited.
Well,
you guys should be too. Like, subscribe, and share. This is your Dr. Joe here.
And it's exciting for me to bring this forward.
Yeah.
I'm not sure anybody else has this yet.
I haven't heard of it. No.
But because I've been so interested in stem cell therapies.
Yeah.
And for so many decades.
Yes.
That I've been waiting, and now it's available, and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
You can find me, Joseph L. Williams, MD. You can put me in
Google or
in Google.
Alexa. Hey, I want to talk to Dr. Joe. Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah.
Advanced Medical Hair Institute is the name of my practice, but you can find me restorehairlv.com, restorehairnv.com.
Okay.
I'm licensed in California, Arizona, Utah, and Nevada.
Wonderful.
So I can write scripts to all those patients and
Great.
working on getting it available to the whole country.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you just opened a new place, didn't you?
I've just moved from the place I've been at for the last 6 or 7 years. And but you'll be able to find me if you just look me up on the internet.
Okay,
you
you're
can get
on
my
what,
telephone
Badura?
number.
Or?
Badura now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I just-
over by the new Costco over there.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that area. It's great.
Yeah. It's easy to find me, but it's a boutique practice.
That's perfect because
I
that's
see.
what people want. They want,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take care of one patient at a time, and
You care about people. I can tell
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want them to understand it, and it's very affordable. Insurance will pay for it. The
Okay.
medication you have to pay for, but it'll be delivered 90 days, and I have it FedEx to your home, 3-day ground, and you don't have to go wait and
Oh,
be
that's
embarrassed
great.
and say I'm here for my hair medicine or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But you'll see visible results at 90 days. And so
Okay.
I'll ask you to take 90 days before we follow up on that. But now what I like to do is, because I've done so much surgical, and I love to do it, and
Yeah.
I've got many people, celebrities, and
Sure.
a lot of billboards in this
Oh,
valley.
yeah. I'm sure.
That's my work.
Yeah.
But I feel badly for the younger men.
Yeah.
It's so expensive. I mean, I'll spend 70 man-hours of work on one patient and give them as much hair as I can get for them.
Yeah.
But it's a progressive problem. We haven't had a way to block persistent loss.
Yeah.
These poor guys, young guys, are off in college and should be the happiest days of their lives, and they look 40 when they're
Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
And it's so
It just
cruel.
breaks your heart.
It
doesn't
does.
It?
And
yeah.
and I'm more excited about doing this than anything I've done in hair.
Well, I can
And
tell.
because
Yeah.
it's something I can do. Men that go to the gym and they work out and they're
Yeah.
building muscle,
Sure.
but they're losing hair and
Yeah.
they're saying, well, at least I look good, but
Yeah.
I can stop all that now.
Yeah.
And they can build their muscle, and their testosterone is our friend. It's not our enemy.
Yeah.
The breakdown product
Sure.
affecting our genetically sensitive follicles is the. Now, women, quickly, I want to
Yeah,
mention.
I
haven't said much.
no.
This can be done for women as well.
Okay.
Women have the same problem. Testosterone is the culprit in you too.
Yeah.
Your adrenal gland makes not as much testosterone, obviously, but it does cause some of this problems. And I've got medications, and I've seen this work. This works for them too.
Really?
Not to the as much dose.
Yeah.
But I give these ladies something very similar. Just saw a lady after 2 months, she came back. I'd done transplant on her husband. She came and said, "I got to show you." And I said, "Gosh, I can't be seeing much."
Yeah.
She was so happy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
this is
sure.
exciting. You
Well,
don't
of
have to wait
course.
a year and a half to get your hair growing.
Well, you
in
know,
with a
I'm going to tell you
transplant.
something interesting. It happened to me a couple of years ago. I couldn't figure out what was going on. My hair started to come out, and it was driving me crazy.
Yeah.
And with women, when they get older, a lot of women lose some hair, don't they?
Right.
And then they end up with some spots and things like that.
Yeah.
What can you do for that?
Well,
Same
it's a
thing?
little more complicated. I know we're running short on time,
Yeah.
but
Well, we can have you back
okay,
anytime
we
you
will.
want.
Yeah,
How's that?
I'd be happy to. But
I'm sure our audience would love that.
Well, we do a more of a workup on a female.
Okay.
But I'm very much want to do the same things first.
Yeah.
So I say let's try the non-surgical.
Right.
Because 97% of people want that.
Yeah,
And then if we have
exactly.
to, then we can maybe have improvement. But if you have areas that need a little bit more, then that won't be
Yeah.
a very big procedure.
Yeah.
So I think it can work hand in hand, but I sure love it when patients come back and I hadn't had to put them through a big procedure.
Oh, that's
and
wonderful.
a big expense.
Oh, yeah.
It's very
Well,
expensive.
Well, what does it cost, like, to start out, you know?
Okay.
Because people are, I know they're curious.
Well,
I'm
and
curious.
that's fair. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I've tried, and actually because I've only had it a short time,
Yeah.
I've reduced the price of the package. We call it
Okay.
the package because I want you to try
Well, of
all
course,
of it.
yeah.
It
right.
was going to be, you could, now you don't have to do the whole package, but I've discounted it.
recommend it, correct?
Yeah, but I've discounted because I need more patients. I need you to come in, let me prove it'll work for you so I
Oh,
can
good,
say.
I'll come in.
But so it's you can either do one product at a time, or we can do the lunchtime special. Not that you have to come in at lunch, but
No, but that's great.
And it's less than $5,000 for
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
Quite a bit less.
Yeah.
I don't want to be specific with the pricing
No,
because
because everybody's different.
yeah, and they may not want it all, but the average hair transplant's closer to 20,000.
Is that what it is now? Really?
And I just
It's
and this
painful
doesn't-
too, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, you
Yeah.
have to take. Well, my patients need Tylenol 3 is all,
Yeah.
but it's exciting because people can afford it.
Yeah.
We even have a company that'll finance it.
Great.
But I have reduced it a couple $1,000s to get to the price we're at now.
Wonderful.
So that I can get as many people, because they're helping me get
Yeah.
more data.
Well, of
And I want to
course.
be able to say, there's 5 books over there.
Yeah.
Find somebody, I won't
Yeah.
show their face, of course.
Yeah.
But find somebody with a hair loss like you and see what
Yeah.
we're able to do with the
Yeah.
non-surgical.
There you go.
So it's exciting.
Oh, my God.
yeah.
Well, you know, you're just so bubbly. And, you know, like I said to you in the beginning when I met you, if you're happy with what you do and you love your work and love your job, you never work a day in your life. But you are just a breath of fresh air.
Well, thank
are.
you. I'm excited about it because it's new, it
Yeah.
works. I'm really proud to be the person that's I've stood and waited a long time.
Yeah.
Because I won't do things that are not kosher or approved.
right.
But now I've got something that's
But
working.
you did it. See, this is the
Yeah.
beautiful part. You can say, I did it. If I can do it, you can do it.
Well, it's very.
I mean, you look amazing.
Well, thank
I
you
gotta
very
tell
much.
you,
I appreciate
you really do.
Well, I enjoy what I do.
Yeah.
But it's not.
And you're helping people too.
That's the point I want to make. It's
Yeah.
different. It's a wonderful thing to take a person who's got a problem that
Yeah.
you know you're going to save their life. That is nothing
Yeah.
in the world
Exactly.
more gratifying than
Yeah.
saving a life. But then it's fun to be retired and doing something to
Yeah.
put smiles on people's
Yeah.
faces. They're
See?
excited to see you. They get to know you. They come
Yeah.
up to you.
Yeah.
And I never divulge that they're my patient.
Yeah.
I say, that's a buddy I've had for a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Well, he sure likes you. And
Yeah.
I say,
Yeah.
well, I think he's happy that
Yeah.
we got to meet. But,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it's been great to meet with you
Yeah.
today.
Well, it's
Susie,
been
and-
great to meet with you too.
And I'm
like
glad
I
you're
said,
excited like I am
Oh
about
my
this.
God, I'm really excited.
Well,
Yeah.
I'd love to come back.
Would you please?
As I get more data,
Yeah.
I'll love to share it.
Yeah.
Maybe without divulging anything, I
Yeah.
can show you some befores and afters
Would
and show
you?
the audience
Okay.
so they
Yeah.
can see. But boy,
But wouldn't that be wonderful? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm so amazed, you know, and look at your life. I mean, you had, you started as another type of, you were in urology, right?
Yeah.
And now you're in this.
Yeah. And it's been
It's like living a couple lives.
It has. It's been wonderful. It's glorious to have worked on both sides.
Yeah.
But you make people happy when you get them, when you save them.
Yeah, of
obviously.
course you do.
Or you
But this is
eliminate
great, too.
symptoms.
Yeah.
But boy, it's fun to do something that is really important to us all. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
we don't like it.
But it is very important.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's your self-confidence. It's everything.
Well, it makes
You know
people
that.
happy.
Of course it
And
does.
it makes them feel more youthful. And
Yeah.
people want to work longer. I mean, we're working
Sure they
longer
do. Yeah.
as we get older.
Absolutely. I went back to work. I love it.
I do too.
Yeah,
I
I'm
wouldn't
getting
know what to
younger,
do.
aren't you? You're
Well,
getting younger.
I think I am.
If you retire and you just sit around, you get older.
Well,
But it's nicer to, be doing
I
things.
think Warren Buffett
Yeah.
he says
Yeah.
it better than anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, he's what, 93?
Yeah, yeah.
And and he's still sharp as a tack.
Yes.
I think
That's what keeps him sharp.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
That's
He says,
exactly.
if I hadn't have continued to work,
Yeah.
I don't know that I would
Still
as
be alive.
Yeah,
Or alive,
as,
too.
as alert as he is.
Oh, yeah.
But a great guy, and
Yeah.
and it wasn't ever about the money with
No,
Warren
no.
Buffett. He still drives that old pickup truck, I think.
He's
But-
just a happy man.
He is.
loves what he's doing, just like you do.
Well, I certainly enjoy doing this, and
Yeah.
I'm excited to have something that I can help people that I really couldn't give them that level of help
Yeah.
before.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm so excited you came on the show
Well,
today.
thank you.
And I want you back. I
Well,
really do.
I'd
And
love
I'm
to come
sure
back.
our audience does too.
Well, I've enjoyed it.
Yep. So that's our show for today. Please tune in again, like, subscribe, and share. And your chime should be, "We want Dr. Joe back."
Well, I mean,
Take care.
I'd love to join you again.
Yeah.
So grab your headphones, let the journey start with Susie's Vegas tales. She's stealing the heart in the city of dreams. Let's laugh and play Susie's Las Vegas podcast. Come join the sway.